So
How long he was on?
I don't know, but he had hit me up in the morning say he was doing it then. I was like, yo, you still doing it? I'm doing it. He's like, nah, I took a break, but I'm about to start again. So he wasn't even doing the 8 hours. When you know I'm home, you go, I'm dark. So like, it was lit for him yesterday. Whatever.
It's freezing in my room. Holy.
I know I made 109, well, 100 and something this week. It was like 120 I made this week, last week. Shit cashed out today. I'm gonna try to
Oh,
get like 400 this week. Get paid on
that might be
Friday.
lit. That might
Fuck.
be. It might be lit. The division. If you pull, if since you might take Dallas, Fox said he's following. And it's just gonna be an Eagles user. I'm definitely taking Redskins though. That's just out of the question now. I ain't gonna front. I want Dwayne Haskins, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you.
I can't use a team for
Oh,
one player, bro. Cause once this shit go on, that shit get boring.
no, I get
Like
that, but he's a quarterback.
unless you're my
You know what I'm
favorite
saying?
player, once I tried that shit before, I should just get like it was no fun after a while for me.
It is freezing. Oh, it should not be this cold.
I'm feeling to go do DoorDash. I got Uber Eats now too, but I don't fuck Uber Eats like that. That shit corny as hell. DoorDash really, cause yesterday was peak. That's what I was telling people. So everything we was doing, $3 extra was on it. It tell you, and it peaks when like people OD ordering. When people OD ordering, it peak. And when people when it's like raining or snowing, like when it's at high demand, like it's for the peak. Like you have the regular days where people gonna order a lot, but when it's OD, like yesterday, it was raining all day. It was Sunday. Like on Easter, it was wild because on Easter, IHOP had like it was four of us in there, 2 orders each, like 8 orders in like 30 minutes for IHOP. So it was lit. And I guess the Chipotle near him must be lit because they gave him 4 orders. So yeah, when it peaked like that, when that shit hit 350 and 350, so your order be like make like $10 then 350. They make like 13.50 for doing a 10-minute order. Sometimes.
Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro.
A first carry for Samaje Perine. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Second down, Prescott. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Here's Perine.
He broke through everybody. Wow, that was so big. Man broke through the whole line.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. So much for picking it up on the ground on 3rd down. 3rd play of the drive, and this defense showing strong early.
I wonder how much of that was scouting. I wonder how much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and sell out here and get after them, thinking they're going to run the football and stuff them early, because they've now set the tone. They've set a precedent right here. If you're going to try and run the ball against us, it could be hard going throughout this game.
They go play action here on 1st down. On the left. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Leonard Fournette, 1,000-yard rusher from a year ago. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Well, this is one of the downsides of being a rookie quarterback. You know you're going to get called out about everything you do that goes wrong. Here, maybe he's a little uncertain about where to go with the football. And at this level, uncertainty equals turnovers. And this one winds up being intercepted.
My shit's so low.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Why am I trying so
You
low?
often say that sort of opens the playbook now.
I
2nd
know
and
it's a
short.
party, but my
You
shit's
early
mad
shot
low.
here.
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. A 1st down throw.
My bad, Ben. What you were saying? You there?
Yeah.
Yo, you there?
Yo.
There you go. Yo, but yeah, like every time I do it, like they, like, bro, I tried to sign up, right? And every time I log in, they legit play games. Like it just go into like a, like it's just a blank screen cheese.
Oh yeah, it was doing that to me too. He wants I think it's just waiting for your package to come. It was doing that to me too. How long you signed up for?
The day we was talking, oh, I just babied him. The day that we was talking about it, me, you, Reese, everybody was in the chat.
My joint took like a week to come.
I'm just waiting it out, bro. I'm more excited to start the sprite job. I ain't even have it.
Yo, my volume on my game mad low. I know I'm in the chat and everything, but even when I used to be in the chat and stuff, my shit never was this low.
I'm about to finish editing my tattoo, too, by the way.
You editing it?
Not editing it, but like I wanted to add color to it from the start, but
it's only letters. What color you gonna add her?
I wanted to do like an outline color. Get off me! Oh my god, I was gonna outline in like a really red, like a reddish color. You put like 3-4 stars around it. Then I'm officially done. I was waiting to do that.
That wasn't necessary. Incomplete pass. When are these quarterbacks going to learn? You don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
I want to be a baller. Shaka, that's the best song in 2K. I'm sorry.
No, I don't know why.
Turn up your go to your game, go to your settings.
I know how to turn that up. I'm saying with my old headphones, even when like my joint never was this low.
Can you turn up the headphones?
That's the thing. I hit the volume button and turn it up button. It's not going up no more. But like even with my old headphones, like it was never this low.
I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now, and I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball,
and the for 3.
That's crazy. Hold up.
Give me that.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Nope.
Nope.
You can hear me?
Mm-hmm.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
I'm tight. So I made mad pork chop. I went into the kitchen this morning. This was gone. So I'm dumb tight, bro. Damn.
Really nice play by the
Dumb
guys on the
tight, son.
defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a
That's
guy
not a
hops in the
foul.
air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms.
Oh, I ain't even gonna hold. I think the Sixers done let the Raptors back into the series by winning that game. I ain't even gonna cap.
There's a button
They
on
was
my
supposed to
drink.
finish them off.
There's a button on my drink called VSS. I don't know what that means.
Look it up on YouTube, cheese.
Now a carry for P-Rod.
Green.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken
open three.
down in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Oh. You heard me?
Yeah.
I don't even remember what I said just now. I ain't gonna cap.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Let me do this. EVP Ord.
On play action, Prescott. Look at Thomas wide open. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15.
I'm about to start capstone soon. That is too lit, dog.
From the red zone now, Prescott.
Ah, what's capstone?
That would have been big.
Wait, you didn't have that with you, man?
Could have held on.
I don't remember. I was in. It's been so long, bro.
Capstone is like when you about to graduate, you gotta do like an exit project.
Every snap, another nice job there to force an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing, Prescott. They'll drop it off to P-Ryan, complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll wind up getting 10 back. As that
You still be doing that thing Ton told you about?
You know what I told Ton about?
Ton said he told you about it.
He's
No, he said, I was like, yo, you scary. He was like, nah, Pooh been doing it too. But he ain't say that the way he was talking about. I thought he told you about it.
No, I told him about it.
He promoting it crazy and all that.
He's doing it wrong though. He's not doing it wrong, but he's not having success with it.
He said he is.
He is, but he's not. He's not. Because you don't technically you're supposed to make money from doing it, but the more people you get to sign up with your link, the more you promote it is better, and they also pay you for the people who sign up under your link. But he's not having no one getting people to sign. Like once you get 12 people to sign up with you, you make $50 a month. Like, wow, they make bullshit. But then when you get like I think 32 people to sign up with you,
that just sound like the oldest scam, boy. No cap.
Nah, you know what put me onto it? Herb put me onto the cheese. He was like, yo, da da da. I'm like, whatever. But I don't really do it as much. I do it in my free time though.
When you could get your money, then why not?
Nah, it's hard doing this shit, bro. Like you constantly gotta watch. It's literally watching trades. It's mad hard doing. It's not mad hard doing. It's just irritating doing. That's why I don't do it as much. Ton do it because this is like in his field. Like Ton studies trades, stuff like that. I don't like he's having success with it, but he's not having promoting success with it. The way my approach is.
He made like $76. I was like, oh, maybe.
Yeah, like you can make money off it that way, but the thing is though, if you got nobody to sign up, basically, if you got nobody to sign up, they're gonna charge you every month $160.
Damn.
So you gotta get people to sign up. That's why I said he's making money, but he's also losing it. So with me, I got like 12 people to sign up, and I don't have to pay that monthly.
Oh, you don't got to pay no more?
So he's not getting nobody to sign up. See, Ton is under me, so he signed up with my link. So like once they sign up under me, I'm straight. So it's, you know what I'm saying. So he's like he can make all the money in the world, but he's still gonna lose money.
attrition does set
That's
in
that
for the
160
defense.
add up. That once you hit him the first time, he gonna be shooting the sun up.
Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
It's a 4-yard pickup.
It's
Suddenly,
freezing.
it's third
So,
down.
freezing. Freezing. Get that stuff.
So they fake the handoff.
Fuck.
He is going to find
I
Hill
caught.
again. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
Yo, remember your left-handed post scorer from like 2K15?
Man.
Oh, shot like Ginobili cheese. Oh man.
Now a play fake here.
They let a guy dunk on my player. Oh, they cheesing, son.
Take that
I
off,
got two,
bro.
got 299 overall. They let him dunk on one of them. Got out of here. Get dunked on right back. My God, Mr. Dunk though. Oh my God. Okay.
I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right.
Let's go.
They sack him back.
Hey, Sean Robinson.
But that takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a third and long, and suddenly the
And if the Bucks beat the Celtics again, the Celtics is forever gonna be shit.
on third and long, it's Allen.
Yes.
This one is incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you
I'm actually about to
Get
check
in
them, yo.
sync.
I ain't checked
They
it.
just
My package
shit.
probably came in. Probably came in today.
It doesn't always time
No.
up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And that
Should
one
get
hits a
some
little
good
too
chicken
close to
later
the goal
today.
line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And that
I
last
lost the
drive,
whole
a
plate of
long
food.
drive, but not just that, they had a
What?
great air attack.
So I had that same shit
I would think that they would.
Oh,
on
you posted in the chat?
Confident enough to do it.
Nah, that was something that was different. But I had this grilled chicken Alfredo at
Why would
work.
you change anything? They've got to be confident.
Bruh, I came home that day and I wanted to eat. I was like, yo, where my food at?
They really look clueless.
I didn't know if I left it at work, but it wasn't home, so I was like, I had to leave it at work.
No adjustments.
Not in the car.
No
Went to
big
work,
plays by the
shit, not
defense
there,
to knock
boy.
the ball away.
I don't know where that thing at.
A second down
Motherfucker, Louis ate your shit, dog.
We lost a whole plate of
to
food.
his right. This is Cobb with a catch right side. 18 big yards
That
on
shit
that
was
one. And
strong,
New England
son.
first down. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Foxborough after this. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and
That's
10.
alright.
Prescott on first down.
Yo, we have answers today?
Yeah.
Toward the sideline and
I need to play science, bro. I had an early bar, bro. I'm tight.
23 yards on the play.
This man playing cover 3 a lot. I'm roasting
Yeah,
him.
but my bad. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, Capstone is like an exit project. Like, it's a team. Like, feel me? Like, my exit project, I gotta design a level or some shit saying goodbye. That's just like a 5-month process though. The level gotta be damn near flawless.
Crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup
Crazy.
there at 22.
Or my point guard who 99 overall, he averaged 14 rebounds, bro. I'm dunking him. Oh, I dunked Jason Tatum.
Effective running here. They'll take it down
He said he just dunked on Jason Tatum, but not like that one.
What's up, bro? You about to knock my phone on the floor.
Second and 2.
Stop kicking shit like
You
that.
don't be playing your Xbox no more? You a troll.
I played once in the blue. I'm waiting for the Madden to come out.
That EA Access cheese.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be playing on the system too. Oh, Dak, stop fumbling.
And the Dolphins have got it.
Come on.
Defensive-minded coach loves to turn up the heat, turns it up there, and pays off.
And back in the good old
I'm
days,
getting on my
those
nerves, all
defensive
these damn
minded coaches
fumbles.
talked about intimidating teams, using force, right? Beating them to the punch. In this case, they're talking about creating turnovers. That's all they preach all game long, all practice long, every meeting. Get the football. That's what they want.
Rock that.
I can't believe LeBron not in the playoffs. That's ridiculous.
8 yards on the first down completion. The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here. On second down, here's Allen. And they work this
Oh, more
field
bullshit.
across the 45. A good pickup there, 22.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up the first down.
That's what impresses me.
Let's go. Get my sack back.
Down he goes. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Looking to throw on second down.
My sack back, pussy. This formation is cheese. I bet I see nobody using this shit either.
I probably already used it. I need some cheese to win.
4-6 bid under.
Oh nah.
That
I used the regular 4-6 though. The shit was over.
Nah, you know why it's cheese?
4-6 over. You said
Swear
over
it,
or under?
It's called 4-6. 4-6.
I use normal.
Yeah, under.
Normal.
Yeah, under.
That under shit ain't cheese, bro. I hate
you
that.
know why it's cheese? Because you're not in this game where you put everybody close to the line and your linemen don't know who to block. They already there, boy. And in that formation, they got mad people like linemen zoning and shit. So it's like people don't always get recognized.
So the Patriots coming out now, and the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out.
Oh, what am I doing? Wrong button. I pitched that shit back just now.
We could win in Miles High tomorrow, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Wanna know why I like the 2K My GM, bro? It's really a challenge in this game, bro. Like, bro, you really could not win with just one player in this game. It's mad hard.
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. As it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
No.
Oh, I'm walking, bro. I ain't go. I was, bro, walking to the kitchen. I'm like, I'm about to walk up. Shit was gone.
New England on 3rd down.
They've been okay every day.
Thus far.
Huh?
This is 3rd and 4.
You eat those shits every day.
Bro, some shit is so good, bro.
Off the play fake, Prescott.
Dad, come on.
Complete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
He retired.
I had to my butt naked open.
As he'll punt it away for the second
I
time.
mean, Seek said he was retiring. That's what Seek said he was retiring. You get me jersey to come over here, though.
You gonna retire whoever jersey you want?
Nah, they really gotta be with your franchise like 10 plus seasons.
Oh, Phil lost to the Vikings?
Who lost the Vikings?
He lost to the Rams, I mean.
I told you, we've been telling y'all, Phil ain't that good without that Austin.
That nigga's he just won Super Bowl, boy.
They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, figure out what is working, and call more of that.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Allen now on 1st down.
Put you over there. How you still not get to Levante, David? That's stupid.
Across the 10 before being taken down. Trying to find some space.
I'm keeping the same staff I got, bro. Like, I'm not about to fire my staff.
So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12. A handoff to Fournette.
Wait, where's my coach that I just had?
Shy of the 25 at the 24. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their
Oh, he
defense.
really ran it. I could have had a attack on the backfield and I went straight for the quarterback.
That just means you're one big score
I
away
be doing that
from
shit
being
too.
right back
Cheese.
there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. On second down, here's Fournette.
He pounding.
5 yards on the play there. It's a drive will
4 runs
continue.
already.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create
It's
space
cold. I ain't cold old you.
Not to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secure before they slide.
Come here. Come here, sweetie. Come here, sweetie.
They've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary.
He just kissed me, man. Kissed me.
What movie that's from?
Yo, I still remember the Titans. Oh my god. He's like, what's going on here? Bro, he kissed me.
Good fucking throw, my guy.
Yo, that movie is comedy, so I swear, I gotta leave. That game too little for me.
Dolphins ain't that bad in this game, but the Dolphins use it.
Are you playing the game?
Yeah.
Yo, he kissed me, man. Yo, you ever see the movie 21 and Over?
Give me that, yerked them, lurked them. Not who in that.
And it's on Netflix. They just added that film back. I was watching that shit. Drop my food. I gotta put my phone.
Best Game Boy is Tag.
Bro, that movie is lit, son. Bro, they called him at the end of the movie, bro. He ain't even want it, bro. Oh my god, that movie is lit. That movie lit. He's like, new rule, new amendment. What? Girls can play.
And I caught it at the end, bro.
So it was like, oh, you should not have done that.
Just
the girl
imagine in real life. Imagine real life a lifetime game of tag. That shit probably litty as hell.
Bro, but think about it, bro. He quit his job. He quit his job, boy.
I didn't even know that.
The end of it.
Why
yeah,
he quit his job?
The end of it. Cause no, he just quit. He was like, because they only play in the month of May, and like now that everything makes sense, the guy was about to die. He was, he only had X amount of time to live. He was about to die. So the guy quit because he knew he was about to die, and like, it was the month of May. So he was like, alright, it's damn near the last time we gonna be playing. So he quit his job, and they just went all out with it. It's crazy, crazy. He said, "New amendment, what? Girls can play." Girl said, oh, "You don't know what you just done. Come here." Oh, that movie is a troll, bro. For real, troll.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
All right, now look at 56.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. It's home by Brandon Cooks. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the...
Why do I have 12 million in cap holds? Who am I holding money for? Why am I holding money for him? And him. What am I doing? Like, no.
Patriots. It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
Mayday, man down, man down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Dumps it off to Fournette. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They'll run it now.
Facts.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy.
Okay, who is the Dolphins user?
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Looking back to Leonard Fournette's rookie campaign, over 1,000 yards rushing. And coming into the league, some people saw this kid as an ex-Adrian Peterson. What can we expect from him going forward?
I like the comparison because of the size, the strength, the speed. But I think he catches the ball better than Adrian Peterson. So I think they can up his utilization in the passing game. But what really impressed me was down the stretch in the divisional playoff game against Pittsburgh. Hurt his ankle, left the game for a while, and came back and helped power his team to a big victory. Remember, he had some dings at LSU that kept him out of a few games. I thought that was a breakthrough for Leonard Fournette.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Cairo.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. Here's Matt Darr now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. First down, Prescott. He's going to rifle one deep left side. So they took a shot on 1st down but couldn't connect.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now Prescott. Now he'll escape to his left. And that is incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
They tried to make something happen, but that one came up incomplete and really wasn't a good-looking throw.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as to call that a little ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so. I think that's the right phrase for it. Definitely ill-advised. Just wonder about his mechanics right now, you know, and that's the tough part. You do so much stuff in practice to make it repetitive, but it has to repeat under pressure, whether it's pressure from the defense or just the pressure of playing the game.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. On 1st and 10, Prescott lets it fly deep for Cobb. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Galvin away and bring up 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. Caught left side by Cobb. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Back now in Foxborough. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. On play action, Prescott. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. The four-time All-Pro, J.J. Watt. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right. It's caught inside the 25. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now Prescott. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Patriots add on to their lead. Extra point good by Catanzaro. And that makes the score 21-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Okay, who you snapping at?
When the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out.
Through an opening, and there he goes. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
This will be taken in at the 1. Oh, the spin. And now running right through it. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Robert Kimdichie able to swamp him from that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. To throw is Prescott. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A big play there for New England. 47 yards. Well, it's one thing to grab it with one hand, but when you make a catch of that distance, quite another.
Yes, sir. I mean, that one right there, we keep talking about the high-flying antics that we're seeing from receivers nowadays. Doesn't matter what spot they start in. But when it actually does happen in the heat of battle, brings me right out of my seat.
I'm almost done.
This
Did
home
Ben leave?
crowd, they're happy with that
But,
call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Prescott from the gun. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ziggy Ansah. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Prescott now. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Robert Kimdichie. to get him. His second sack now of the afternoon. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down. Here's a give to Fournette. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 9. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. To throw, it's Allen. Now he's forced out right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And they'll have great field position here as the ball will be at the 15-yard line. So a big chunk of yardage will be marked off there for that PI call.
And now you know why receivers and the guys throwing the ball, they like to collaborate and just heave it up sometimes, because you can get these types of calls that go against the defense. Pass interference, and they gain over 30 yards of real estate on that one.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
To throw on 2nd down, Allen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. And that was a young pup, the rookie, being intercepted by a veteran DB.
And I loved our quick conversation in pregame with him on the field where he said, hey, look, I love playing these young quarterbacks. They don't know a whole lot yet, so I can use my mind to put me in a position to make a play.
Looking deep downfield. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Prescott to throw it. Pressure up the middle, and down he goes. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
But this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Here's a 2nd and 7 now from their own 7.
Here we go now. 3.
On play action, Allen. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Allen now to throw on third down. This is caught. It's Cooks. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
Detroit! Detroit! Let's go! 319! 319!
On first down, Allen. And that is incomplete.
See, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Allen will try again on second down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. And it's third down. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number. Not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really...
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Randy Gregory in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. They'll go with a big bang for it. And this is going to come up well short as they